Oh, she was right in front of me. God damn, I didn't even see her. Hey, can we go in here without disturbing her? Let's see. God damn! Hanako, you moron! Alright everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill F. I went back and replayed the first section like I said I was going to, and I got to this exact spot. So this is exactly where I left off in the other save file. It turns out that story mode actually is just the normal difficulty for the game. Even though the director kind of hyped it up as being like an easier mode for players who just wanted to see the story, it actually is just the regular Silent Hill difficulty like it claims on the menu. So yeah, balanced is hard mode. And I found out there's another difficulty called Lost in the Fog, so I can't even imagine how hard that one is gonna be. I also picked up some a couple other journal entries or memos that I'd missed. Yeah, I don't think I can see them here, but we did pick up a few other files that we missed before. Unfortunately, I also missed a couple items in the meantime. So let's check this one out. Chizuruya General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it stocks is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. What do we have? Let's see. We have the dagger. Oh, I guess we lost the steel pipe, so I guess all we have is the dagger. That's not good. I'm a bit full on items, so unfortunately I can't pick up the all the bonuses that we had before. The ones for the pre-order bonus. You do not have enough room in your inventory, so I'm wondering if we should get rid of some of these, like the bandages. Oh, cannot be used as an offering. You know what, we'll get it next time in case we need it. Because I think we're good for now. I also made the subtitles a little smaller. Just to have them better fit on the screen without being intrusive. I think I'm missing something. Where have we seen this before? She says we've seen it, but... So these are the symbols. Is it at that board with all the monsters on it? Oh, it's pointing us in the right direction. I guess we gotta go over here. So where do we... How do we get back over there? Oh, I see them. It's on the side of the houses. What is this? As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. I don't think your prayers were answered, my guy. I think the gods turned their back on you. Oh, there's that creepy ass doll. Is it gonna come to life or something? Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Oh, that is not good. Why did we come over here, Hinako? Couldn't we just guess? It's got no face. God damn, we're trapped. Damn, it's fast. God damn it. Ran out of stamina. Oh, it's blind. Oh, no, it isn't. God damn. Oh, does it hunt by sonar? I think it does. Yeah, we ain't stunning that giant thing with the freaking we ain't stunning that giant with a freaking pocket knife. Oh, they put us right back at the Get rid of the damn lamp, girl. God damn. Keep getting stuck. So we gotta counter him. Damn, of course I miss it. Is he stunned? Stab him. This is a pocket knife. This is a freaking pocket knife. And he's still not dead. God damn. We need a better weapon than this. That's a freaking pocket knife. That wouldn't kill a teddy bear. You did this, didn't you? I see you, you stupid suspicious doll. Can we stab you too? Oh, I was thinking he was gonna regenerate. Okay, so we got looks almost like a four-leaf clover, but it's not a four-leaf clover. Obviously, we're in Japan, but We got that flower thing. I don't get it. There's what exactly are we supposed to be hunting? And where the hell are we? Find the correct EMA. Okay, so it says over there, but where are we? Okay, so go to the right. Oh, we gotta pick up one of them, I guess. Also, I checked out Shu's face when I replayed the first section again. It does look a bit nicer in quality mode, so it is the graphics, it is performance mode. That was making it look a little unnatural. So we're gonna stick with quality mode for now. Maybe we'll try performance in the second run when it's even more difficult. So it says pick the correct EMA, but I don't understand exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay, so it says lightning cast down from the heavens. Split asunder the decay tree. Okay, so we got lightning, a tree, earth, and Kutsu, whatever that is. God, don't tell me he's back. I knew he wasn't dead. We wasted our time. Oh, I see what they want you to do. What is the so lightning, tree, earth, and whatever Kutsu is. So I'm guessing lightning, tree, and the earth. Trying to stay out of his sight. He would come over this way, wouldn't he? Triangle. Okay, so circle with 2 on it. Circle with 2 on it. The decay tree. Okay, so we got the lightning. At least she wrote it down. That helps us out a bit. Okay. Gotta keep out of his sight. As long as we're As long as we're out of his sight, I don't think he can approach us. I wonder if we can brute force it. Trying to stay out of his sight. Maybe you have to open it up one at a time. Maybe it's one at a time. Yeah, I think it might be one at a time. Can we brute force it? Let's see. So it's not the Rahab symbol from Legacy of Kain. Duma? Nope. The other Rahab? Nope. What about the triangle? God damn it, we can't brute force it. They're not gonna make that easy, because you can actually do that in a Silent Hill 2 remake. In one of the puzzles, you can actually get only one or two of the numbers and just brute force the other ones. But I'm guessing it's not that easy here. Yeah, I think we have to go over here. We gotta keep quiet though. We cannot activate that lamp for anything, because all it's gonna do is just bring him to us. Alright, so we got a circle. We got a circle with the 2 in it. Yeah, I'm trying to walk slowly, not to alert it, because it looks like it picks up on sound. So it's kind of like those monsters from Downpour that only hunted using their hearing. So theoretically, as long as we move slowly, it shouldn't be able to get us. Okay, so there's nothing to do over here. What's over this path? Oh, we got more of them over here. Okay. Oh, there's 3 different sections. I didn't know. I thought it was only just one. There's a safe spot. Better get back our health. God damn it! He would be patrolling the freaking safe spot, wouldn't he? Why is he here? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. I'm guessing she fell victim to the Fatal Frame curse, because that was a girl in Fatal Frame. Okay. So it was lightning and a decayed tree. None of these looks like a tree. I don't think it's that weird thing right there in the middle. Oh, that's a peace sign. Man, will you go somewhere? I'm not seeing the tree. Maybe that's not the tree. Maybe it's this one over here. There's a fat cat right there.
あと一つ。
Oh, it was a square. That's a tree? Thought that was a plant. Alright, so that's Kudzu. Okay, so for the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. So that's Kudzu. So we're missing the... Oh, okay, so that's not the tree. So we still need the tree. So it must be over there. Can we approach from this side? Can we just hop the fence right there? Oh yeah, we can. Tread carefully. Where's the tree? Oh, here it is. Got it. Combination lock dial.
よし。じゃあお前を試そう。
We gotta get the hell out of here. I don't think we can go back to where we came because that thing is there. Where is he? Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Onomori that protects against evil behind the Ima at. I can attest to its efficacy, however, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Man, that's a long way to cross. I wish we could crouch or something so that it wouldn't see us. He would be right there, wouldn't he? Never mind. I think we might have to go back the way we came. Cause I think that one's worse because he's right there in the light. So yeah, let's see if maybe we can go around the shrine. Okay, so they have set patterns. So we gotta walk around him basically. I don't think he can cross the lake or the river, whatever this thing is. The pond. Oh boy, won't this be a joy to speed run? Having to move with the speed of a turtle, not to get detected. Yeah, I think we have to circle around him. Because with our puny little knife, that's not gonna do jack to that thing. We gotta heal and then we gotta open up that damn door. It sucks because there was a healing spot right over there, but he's right next to it, so we can't go. If we even try to heal, he's gonna hear us and then we're just gonna end up getting killed right there. Since we have no weapon. Yeah, we're almost there. I remember seeing somebody say they watched a streamer play this and thought it was a slog. I can kind of understand if you have to move that slowly to avoid being detected. Alright, we made it. We should be safe. Let's save and get that freaking door open. Yeah, we're not doing that again. Hell no. Wait a minute, this one doesn't restore your health, right? I think it's just to save and access some items. So this one does not restore health. Or sanity, because we're still at missing part of our health. Maybe it only works in the real world, not here. There we go. What was the symbol? Oh, it's the circle with a line in it. There we go. Nice.
あの人はいない。
So he's gone. He ducked out of here. I guess it's okay to use the lamp now since we're away from those freaks that look like they came out of the descent. That is a large ass key. Look at that key. Holy shit. It's like when they gave the superheroes the key to the city. Like Superman, or like in Spider-Man 3 when they gave him the key to the city. It's this giant brass key. Stone key. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
What did he mean especially for us? Is he a ghost? Don't trust the fox mask. You think? You think we should trust some mysterious guy. Oh shit. Screw this. Let's get the hell out of here, man. We're going the wrong way. Fuck. That's exactly the wrong way. Oh shit, they're actually alerting that thing to where we are. God damn. Use that key. That curse is cheating. It's telling those creatures exactly where we are when it gave off that sound. Man, what a bunch of cheating ass demons.
だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Yeah, I don't trust this guy. How come conveniently, as soon as he disappears, we get attacked by 3 of those monsters? And they're still out there. Close that door, girl. Look at that werewolf vision. God damn it, you had 5 whole minutes to close that door. She had 5 whole minutes to close that door. The fox's guidance.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。
Calm down, Shu. We're not dead yet. Yet.
よかった。
See, it looks a little better in the quality graphics.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコ、無事だよな。
Oh. Got some bad news for you.
一体どうなってんだ。町から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺も凛子の姿は見てない。
こんな状況で凛子はどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Man, screw Rinko. She was too much of a busybody for her own good. But what is he hiding though? Because it seems like he hesitated there, then tried to claim she went back home. I wonder if something
どうし
happened.
た？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
You will leave us
し
behind.
っかりしないと。
Dude, we haven't
と
seen
に
you
か
do
く凛子を
shit.
見つけなきゃ。
We haven't seen you do shit yet. We're the ones who've been fighting all this craziness. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, so I threw that doll away. Damn, so that doll is literally haunting her. It's a literal ghost from the past. Dark Shrine, a monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Maybe we can get some alternate shoes that let us walk more quietly. Also, this is making me want to play Persona 3 in Japanese just to see what it sounds like. I've never played that game in Japanese ever. Especially in the new one, Reload. Maybe after I finish that, I'll try a Japanese playthrough just to see what Elizabeth sounds like in Japanese. We still cannot claim the bonuses because we have no space. We need something to increase our space. A backpack, a side pack, a fanny pack. Well, fanny packs are from the 80s. I don't think they exist at this time, but we need something. A man purse like Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, so like I said, since Shu actually looks a little better here, we're actually playing on quality mode. I think we're gonna play through quality mode and then go back to performance for the harder difficulty. But I think we're gonna spend this playthrough completely in quality mode from now on, simply because you already move slow. The combat is already slow, so it's not like we're gonna notice much difference in the, you know, fighting the monsters as if it were 60 FPS. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete when your gauge fills up. Use R1 to perform a focus attack. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. Alright. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a strong monster. We need to hit it with a... Oh yeah, look at it right there. At least we got our pipe back, because that knife sucked. Oh, we don't even have it here. It's only available in the Nightmare. I'm guessing we're going to use up the steel pipe.
もうじき壊れるな。
Where did it go? Where are we headed?
あの化け物もういないよね。
Let's try this out. There we go. Okay, we still got one more use out of this pipe, but we're gonna hold on to it for now. It's still good. Until it breaks completely, that's when we'll abandon it. We're not throwing anything away that we can use. It's gotta shatter for us to actually throw it away. What is this over here?
また道が。
Got some drugs. We're just finding pills laying around on the ground. They got that nice dirt taste to them. Alright, we healed. Let's be honest, we're not gonna waste a freaking repair kit repairing a freaking steel pipe. We're saving that for like a naginata or something substantial. We're not using it to repair some old rusty pipe. Hell no. It's like if you had the choice to use the repair kits in RE7 to repair the normal handgun instead of the special one. Like, why would you choose to repair the normal handgun when it's crap? Repair the great one, and you can do more damage. Gotta be careful in case that fog monster is around. Oh, we got another toolkit. Nice. Dried carcass. An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor. Ugh.
でもお供え物だったよね。
More pills. Whoa, that is very far away. God damn. How are we gonna get there? Well, I guess we have to go this path. But it's blocked. It's blocked off, so how are we supposed to go past it? Well, I guess we can take maybe here. I guess we can take that angle right there. Yeah, so we're over here, so I'm guessing maybe we can go take that route. God damn it, she would be right there. We completely whiffed that. It still hasn't broken. So even though it breaks,
これ
it's
が
not
壊れたらどうする？
Hinako, calm down. We have another pipe. We have another pipe. We don't need to panic for now. We can just use the other one and repair that one. God damn it, I keep opening up the wrong one. What have I been playing that the map is downwards? Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's offer that. Receive random Onomori. I wonder what we would get if we picked a random one. Because the thing is, I don't want to waste like the points and then we end up with like crap. Like in RE4 Remake, when you're doing the shooting gallery minigame where you can get the tokens to use in the machine, and sometimes you spend all your time earning up the gold, and I think there's like platinum tokens or something like that. Earning up the really gold tokens, and then you put them in the machine and you just get the crappiest rewards from the machine. And it was just a waste of time. I don't want to do that here. And offer God damn it. What have I been playing that the map is down? But anyway, like I said, I don't want to waste the faith on stuff that's not going to be all that useful. I also heard there's a pretty cool scarecrow field puzzle around here somewhere. What a creepy scarecrow. Obviously this is the 60s, so Hinako does not have a pocket radio like James and everyone else does. Oh, she would be right there, wouldn't she? God damn it, I keep pressing down for the map. Because I know the map is up in Silent Hill 2 Remix, so it's not that. What else have I been playing where the map is down? I think we are going to have to go that route because we need to get over here. All the way over here. But the problem is every single way is blocked except for like maybe this one path here is the one that's open. So she's in the way, so we might have to take her out just to wonder if we can sneak past her. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this might be the path. Local doctors note, traditionally the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given a chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who has stood as the town's physicians for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Yeah, because a lot of modern drugs are made from plants that are broken down, so the plants already have the chemicals in there to help you. You just gotta refine them. They're not all worthless. Some, like, doesn't Tylenol, acetaminophen actually come from some type of plant too? She can't get me because the gate is locked. Oh, but this one can. Shit. Sorry, my voice sounds a little weird. My allergies started bothering me way
まずいな
severely tonight.
武器が壊れそうだ
I'm trying to see if there's a way out. Yeah, I know you see me, but you can't do shit, can you? You can't open up a gate. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to find some way to... I think we gotta go back the way we came, turn around that corner near the large X. You see where those two large cylinders are? And then turn around, so... I'm trying to avoid her. Problem is, I don't know where she is. Oh, here she comes. You see nothing. There's no one over here. There is no one over here. We do not exist. Yeah, I think we gotta wait until she, maybe we can go around. Let's see. Maybe we can go around her. Nope. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Alright, we made it. Nice. Is there anything at the construction site we can get? A weapon. Oh, another steel pipe. What the hell? Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Is she really gonna wander over here? Oh yeah, we broke the other one. I wonder, it hadn't occurred to me, but are they also blind too? Because I know she stared right at me and she didn't see me. That's a long distance we have to cover, man. I think we have no choice. We gotta take her out because there's just yeah, there's just no way to get past her. And if we run, we're liable to run into another one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, because if we run into two of them at the same time, that's when you get into trouble. Okay, we checked that scarecrow already. Let's keep going. Yeah, you don't want to get caught between the two of them. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Oh, like M&Ms? Fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time. Can also be used as an offering. We cannot hold anymore. What do we need to... What do we need to get rid of? Let's see. We have everything. Maybe the bandage, I guess we could get rid of it. Or should we just leave it here? I mean, we know it's here. All that does is just prevent stamina from going down. I mean, we know it's here. Maybe we can just come back for it. We know it's right in that patchy area over there. Maybe we just come back for it later if we get more inventory space. Or if not, if we end up using a lot of the stuff, maybe we just come back for it. Oh, because there's a shrine right there, so I guess we can... What can we do as an offering? Slowly restores health. Restores max sanity. Oh, the bandages are way too useful. Because I'm wondering what if it's worth it to get rid of the tea. Because that says slowly restores health for a set time, but that means it's gonna restore slowly. Whereas the bandage says greatly restores health, so maybe we could just get rid of the tea. Whereas this fully restores max sanity. And this one greatly restores. Yeah, so this one seems to be the weakest of all. So maybe we just offer the tea. Alright. What's done is done. We may live to regret it, but what's done is done. There we go. So it is basically risk versus reward. You're taking a risk whenever you get rid of something. Got an Ima, a wooden plaque. Place it back in Hokora after writing your wishes. Used in Hokora to upgrade Hinako's ability. Ooh, let's check out this equipment right here. You can use a blank Iman Faith to pray at a Hokoro and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omamori you can equip at the same time. So now we got Pray. Okay. Oh, and we can increase the slots for those. What should we go with? Should we go with sanity, stamina, health? I think maybe stamina, right? Because we gotta run a lot, and I notice she tends to run out of stamina very quickly. So I think maybe stamina, because health we got like 20 health items, so we don't need that much help health wise. But stamina is a problem. Sanity is only really effective for like the hard hits, so it's not that big of an issue. I think we should go for stamina, because if she can run faster and do more moves without us slowing down, that should help us out a lot. So yeah, let's go with stamina. Yeah, might as well do it. Your prayers were heard. You now have more stamina. Alright. We need more faith. We still don't have enough room. Oh, did we equip it? I guess we might as well save just so that we don't have buyer's regret. We might as well just save, that way it's done. Because I might have made a big mistake, but I won't really know until later. Got a sickle? Oh. Who else uses a sickle in popular culture? I know Scarecrow, like Killer Scarecrow used them, but who else uses a sickle? Oh, the Grim Reaper, right? Duh. I think it's the Green Reaper. A well-maintained tool for cutting grass. It's easy to use, but I have some doubts about how long it'll last.
念のため持っていこう。
No, wait, the Green Reaper's a scythe. It's not a sickle. A sickle's like the image in the Soviet Union flag. I guess it's meant to represent agriculture.
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
That's kind of weird that she didn't want him pinching her.
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Yeah, this is not a dream, Hinako. Agura no Hotei-sama, a clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can be either ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known as in Ebisugoka as Agura no Hotei-sama or Hotei-sama's cure. It is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population, who has a distaste for modern medicine. Space Wars. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones respectively, and in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Oh no, they're Greys. That means we are gonna have a UFO ending. She's gonna meet up with James from the future, or Harry, or Henry, because God knows whatever happened to that weird guy. That confirms that we are gonna have a UFO ending. I wonder what you have to do. Is it the channeling stone again? Maybe we find it somewhere, or maybe some specific shrine. But that just confirms it for me. We are gonna have a UFO ending. And that probably is gonna be as goofy as hell. I wonder if she is gonna meet James Sunderland again, or Space James. She's not gonna meet remake James. She's gonna meet Space James with the weird ass face and the Pac-Man mouth. Oh god. That's a horror in itself right there. More red capsules. How many drugs do we have? Got 18 pills. We're just picking them off the ground. Yeah, that makes me curious to see how we get the UFO ending. I should have known. They can never leave it out of the series. I think the only one that didn't have a UFO ending was 4, right? I think that was the only one. And I think they actually considered it because they found a channeling stone in the game save files. Yeah, in the save files, once they hacked the game, I think they found an image for the channeling stone, but it was never used. So there was never a UFO ending there. So you only have like the 3 regular endings, and then you have the bad ending where Walter basically wins and pretty much destroys the city. And I was gonna say possibly, but it's more like probably the world, because what he was doing in that game would likely lead to the whole world's destruction eventually. So he probably just destroyed the whole Earth in that ending, the 21 Sacraments. Oh, is this close to the Scarecrow puzzle? Oh, she was right in front of me. God damn, I didn't even see her. Hey, can we go in here without disturbing her? Let's see. God damn! Hinako, you moron! Why would she just shout it like that when she sees that damn monster there? Weirdo. Alright, come at me, puppet bitch. That did not work. Damn, just that one enemy was enough. You know, let's try the sickle instead, see how that works. Maybe we can slash them up. But goddamn, Hirako, you idiot. Why would you shout that loudly when you see the damn puppet is standing right beside the door? You might as well wave a big sign around saying, hey, come kill me right here. Like, goddamn, why would you shout at the doctor when you see the puppet monsters literally right next to the freaking door? Jesus, Hinako. That's approaching James levels of stupidity. Like when Eddie was threatening him in freaking original Silent Hill 2, and then he just asked him up front, Eddie, have you gone nuts? And it's like, James, what the fuck is wrong with you? You weirdo. You don't provoke a psycho who's armed with a revolver? And of course the lock is broken, so we couldn't get in there even if we wanted to. So great going, Hinako. Like, you almost got yourself killed for nothing. It's like, goddamn, you see the monster standing right beside the door. Why would you shout at the second floor? Jesus. God damn, man. No wonder that other girl got the 500 yen from her and never paid her back because she doesn't seem. Maybe she's not that bright. Maybe she's not that bright.
先生ですか？
Yeah, we're not going to get there just yet. I want to see what other stuff is around here somewhere. Rigatson arare, a small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health. Alright. Ah, we can't take it. God damn. Okay, that was his slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Can also be an offering. Should we just leave it there? Should we just leave it there? Because it says slightly and it increases, but at the same time, we have these that greatly restore health, so it doesn't seem like it's worth picking up. What's in here? Yay, we got a drawer key. Nice. Nothing there. What about the bottom one? Nope. That is it for the box. Nothing else there. Alright, let's go see that doctor's around, or if he's turned into something that we gotta kill. What are we gonna find in here? I don't think the doctor is alright, Hinako. I think he's maybe a goner. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatments. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoko, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between tradition and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. I wonder if that's similar to the White Claudius stuff the Order was experimenting with in the actual Silent Hill. Because it was a powerful hallucinogen, but at the same time it also had actual mystical qualities to it. Omamori Pine increases max health.
きっと役に立つ。
Oh hell yeah, let's equip that. Because I think we need more max health more than greater healing so far. Yeah, because that says slightly restores health upon picking up food items. So we don't even have to use them. We just picking up the food restores our health. But this one actually increases our max health. So I think we're going to increase that one. Claw marks. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. seem to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse succumbed to an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than Queso Wade. All bodies with explainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department with unexplainable causes of death. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Great, so the police are involved in a cover-up. Where have we heard that before? Additional notes. This man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. So I'm guessing that guy opposed the cult's god. Again, where have we heard that before? Back off. God damn. Really? God damn, that did a lot of damage. So the sickle is it has high durability, but it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think it's time to use the bandage at this point. So there we go. We can actually get that because we got fucked up by that puppet. Okay, so we got the box. Man, we're still a long way out from her friend's home. That's a long way to go. Oh, is this the puppet scarecrow puzzle? Hell no. Hell no. Let it wander over there for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to the pipe because that sickle kind of sucks. It doesn't do enough damage. So it has high durability, but it kind of stinks. Damn, look at those potatoes. Those are massive potatoes. Holy shit, look at that. That thing is like as big as a hand. It's almost as big as her head. Got some more arare. Alright, so we're making progress. We're slowly approaching her house little by little. Oh, I wonder if this is one of those situations where you have to decide whether to stay on the path or divert from it a little bit. Because they do say there are side paths with extra items in there, but you have to decide whether it's worth it or not to go there.
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな
Oh, maybe that's the... Let's see, what if we go the other way? I guess we can only go this way. Doesn't seem to be anything here. At least anything where we can pick up. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You know what? Screw that. Yeah, forget that. Hell no. We're going this way. Senensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jishinsai? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Whether you're building a house, pulling it down, digging a well, or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jishinsai, whatever that is. Holding a Hichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it up deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Hichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. So it's like a party planning company, basically. Senensugi Shrine, a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, are we gonna have to, I think we might be trapped. Because this leads to the shrine, but there's no way to her house. I think we have to go past that puppet earlier. Oh, it's a cemetery. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox key. Their surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag.
サクコンチの
Oh, it's a good thing we went over here, I
郵便受け
guess.
の鍵
Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. Yeah, right. You're not fooling anyone, Mom. Not in this case. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you a strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. That sucks. So they're experiencing something real, most likely, but they can't talk about it for fear of being thought crazy. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senitsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. Again, that sounds like the Silent Hill area where they worshipped that stone. What did they call it? The Mother Stone? And there were two of them, basically. Or maybe it was just one giant stone segmented in two. But that's where they had that little shrine also.
サクコこの神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな
So it does seem like this town is very similar to Silent Hill in a way, in terms of what they worship and some of the background and history. Okay, so we can't go through over here, so yeah, I guess we have no choice. We have to take that path. Which means we gotta go take out that puppet. We got no choice, we have to do it. At least we got the mailbox key. It would have been worse if we actually did go all the way to the house and then realized we couldn't open up the mailbox. Where did you come from?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめんぼんやりしてた
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな行こう
Where did he go? Is he a ghost? This is just a theory, and I don't know how much validity it might have, whether I'm just spitballing here, but you think maybe she's dead, and she's the one who's kind of like a ghost or something else. You think maybe she's not quite what she seems. Maybe she already died and this is some type of otherworldly hell. I don't know, I'm just theorizing here, but it seems like there's a slight possibility that she may be dead already. Knowing this series and knowing what they did in the short what do they call it? The short message demo, basically. Silent Hill, the short message. Knowing what they did there, I wonder if she's dead already or not. Alright, so we're gonna have to take care of this puppet because we gotta get past her. Got no choice. That did not go as planned. Got another toolkit. Well, we needed some storage space. What the hell? What in the hell? Yeah, that's exactly my question. What the fuck is that? Is that bloated enemy we've been seeing a lot in the videos? It's actually supposed to be a boss, I think. Got some red capsules. That thing that looks like this giant red mass. I wonder if it is that creature. Okay, so I think we have to actually go back even further than this and go back to where the other puppet was, because it doesn't seem like we can traverse this area. It's too divided by water. Yeah, so I think we have to go back to that red area over here. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. It's just getting to the edge of the map and then going there. They're always going to put some type of obstacle in your way. But maybe we can wait to see if she backs off. God damn. We do have to take her out because there's no way to get past her. There's just no way to get past her. God damn, it did not work. Really? Oh god damn, it's Puppet Central over here. Screw it, we're running for it. Oh, that one's angry. Grabbed by enemies, you will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. Yeah, screw that, we're running for this. Yeah, this is run like hell. God damn. Yeah, let's just run like hell. Oh, that does not look good.
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Where is he? I don't see him. Look at that. That is gnarly. Alright, we got a first aid kit. Oh man, we can't take it. Okay, so we have an extra pipe over there. Medium, high, high. Easy to use. You know what? We're gonna replace the sickle because that thing sucks. Yeah, we're gonna replace that because that thing is bullshit. The sickle, that is some hot ass right there. So we're just gonna replace it. I'm gonna save these two pipes for an emergency. Let's use one more and then we'll use the other one as an offering. Another toolkit, really? We don't need that. We haven't even used one. Can we pick it up? God damn it, we still cannot. I don't just want to toss it away. There has to be a shrine or something around here somewhere. Man, there was one all the way back there. I guess it's there if we need it. What the hell? I need a key. This is a boss fight. You know what? I guess it's a good thing that thing is there. Because we can heal up using the stuff we have and then pick up the first aid kit afterwards. Oh god damn. It's the blob. It's like Nyx from Resident Evil Outbreak combined with like a pyramid head or some type of a monster. God damn. What storehouse? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to sacrifice that pipe to destroy this guy. Maybe we should have kept the sickle. I used the repair kit because there's one right there, so we might as well just pick it up. Get some extra mileage out of this pipe. Is it dead? Oh hell yeah. There you go. Go rot, you stinking pile of leaves. I wonder if these become regular enemies or is it just the one boss creature? God damn, we still don't have enough. You know what? Screw it. Whatever, man. Screw it. What the hell? Oh, come on. You're still alive. Oh shit, we got no sanity. Might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. What recover sanity fast? What can we spare? I guess the water? Alright, here we go. Time for round 2. That completely backfired on me. Yikes. Come here, fat boy. Is he gonna die permanently this time? No, he is not. He's still alive. You know, let's get rid of this damn candy. Let's just eat it. Give me that. I want the first aid kit. Oh, so he gets back up. Storehouse key.
Yes.
Now where's the storehouse? Is it here? Where's the storehouse? God damn. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ!
Oh, really?
大丈夫か?
なんとかな。
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
行こう。
So we can't kill that thing basically no matter what we do. So it's like the ghost from Silent Hill 4. Oh, I think there's a shrine right there. Yep, perfect. Because this seems like a good stopping point. And you know what? We're gonna offer some stuff. What can we offer? Fully restore stamina, stamina consumption, jelly bean dessert, divine water. Ah, but we only have one. We might as well save it. I don't know, should we just give this the stamina thing? Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get some costumes. I mean, not costumes, bonus items. What do you mean we don't have enough room in our inventory? We've got rid of something. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do it. We need some more storage space somehow. Although I think what's in there is just a first aid kit and some other stuff, so it's not super crucial, but I think we need more storage space if we're ever to get that out of the shrine, because we don't have enough to carry it. There's got to be a way to get more inventory space, because we are very limited, so we're limited in the items that we can carry, but there's no way to store items either, so that presents a problem. And you know what? I think we're going to change to the white costume now. For our next video, so we can see what the white costume is like. So we're going to save. Alright, so according to this, we've been playing for 2 hours. Not counting the cutscenes. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at that. Looks kind of decent. A bit dirty. You notice it more on the white shirt than you do with the blue. But yeah, we're going to keep this costume and use it for next time. So we gotta head over to Sakuko's house next time and see what's up with that building. I'm sure there's some creatures lurking inside at least. Alright, so we played more Silent Hill F. So far it's not gonna lie, that hit stop they do whenever she strikes an enemy is kind of annoying, the way the game pauses like that. That doesn't happen in Silent Hill 2 Remake or any other game pretty much. Like the closest thing might be actually when Henry's wielding the pipe in Silent Hill 4. That always got a bit sluggish, but this is extra sluggish. And the weird thing is it seems to be an intentional choice, so I wonder why they went with the choice to do it like that instead of just having it flow more smoothly. Like, is it meant to imply like the monsters are kind of sticky, like the blood and stuff covering them is almost like causing the weapons to stick against them? Because I just see no reason to do that intentionally, but it's so prominent that it has to be an intentional choice on their part, so I wonder what they were thinking there. Story-wise, we haven't learned too much yet, but we know not to trust that guy in the fox mask. And we also visited that other realm, which has those creatures that you can only fight using, so far, the dagger, which proved to be all but useless. Like, it took like 20 slashes of the dagger to just kill one guy, so that's going to be a problem if we can't get any more weapons in that particular world. We need something better than that crappy ass dagger. As far as the regular map, I think we're pretty much sticking with the steel pipe. I tried out the sickle, but it doesn't seem to be worth it. It's just yes, it lasts long and it's easy to use and it's light, but at the same time it barely does any damage. Like you saw, we needed to get a ton of slashes on those puppet things to even harm them. So it's just not worth it, and it doesn't have the stopping power of the pipe either. So I think for now we just stick with the steel pipes until we can get something better, like a Naginata or something like that, some other type of actual blade that we can use. And is that crappy dagger? We'll stick with the pipe for now. It seems to be doing us well. It's a Silent Hill cliche. The pipe is always one of the best weapons, or one of the ones you'll use the most. But so far here it seems to be true. So far we're relying almost exclusively on the steel pipes, just because they're so durable, but they also pack a punch. And the only other weapons we've seen are the dagger in the other world, which sucks. That thing is useless. And then we've seen the sickle in this one, which was also kind of useless. It just doesn't have enough range, doesn't do enough damage, and yeah, it doesn't stun the enemy the way it needs to. So far we are completely reliant on the steel pipe, so I hope we actually get introduced to some better weapons soon, rather than just collecting 2 or 3 steel pipes at a time. Story-wise, I'm still not really sure what's going on. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with her past, but at the same time, the situation in this town does seem to be very similar to the situation in Silent Hill. First with it being a mining town, and then with like the strange local medicine that the locals are practicing, and the I guess they might be herbs or something, whatever it is that they use in their traditional medicine that the doctor was looking into. I get the feeling that might have like some type of supernatural properties, the same way the White Claudia does over in Silent Hill. So far there seem to be a lot of similarities between this town and the town we know and are much more familiar with. And I wonder, is that just to make a connection between the 2 separate games, between the old games and this, or are they implying that, like there's a whole array of similar towns scattered across the world that fit the same circumstances as Silent Hill, and I guess this place as well. Like maybe they're situated over areas that are supernatural in some way or another. And it also seems to be like the locals might be involved in some type of cult or secret religious practice from what we're reading, which I'm sure that guy in the fox mask is pretty much a big part of. I'm sure he's almost a priest in whatever religious order they have going on here, or else he might even be the leader of whatever religious order they have going on here. But either way, he's up to something shady, so we shouldn't trust him even for a second. So I think I'm going to take a break from this for a couple days, or at least one day, just to go back and try to finish Death Stranding 2. I think I still got at least maybe 6 more hours left in that game. as far as the basic story. So I'm gonna try to catch up on that and finish that. I did finish Spyro the Dragon, my playthrough for that, so I want to see if I can get my hands on Pac-Man World 2, because that game looks pretty good, and that's one that I really want to play also. Oh, and I also have to check out the RoboCop expansion / DLC, Unfinished Business. So we got a lot to play in the next 2 weeks or so. I think I'm going to start RoboCop soon, because I'm really curious to see where the story heads in that particular game, in the sequel / expansion / DLC, Unfinished Business. I'm really eager to see where the story heads in that game. And like I said, I'm going to try to get my hands on Pac-Man World 2 remake and see how that one compares to the old one. It should be a lot of fun, but we'll come back to this in a couple days. It's rather rough around the edges, I'm not going to lie. I don't think it'll have as much appeal as Silent Hill 2 did for the casual horror fan who isn't a deep hardcore Silent Hill fan. Because of the gameplay and how awkward and almost janky it is, I think this is going to appeal more to long-time fans of the series rather than newcomers, because yeah, it's just, it doesn't flow smoothly the way it should, or even the way Silent Hill 2 Remake's combat flowed pretty smoothly. The problem there wasn't the combat, it was the amount of enemies that they went overboard in sections like the prison and the labyrinth. They just had way too many enemies, too many mannequins, too many foes lurking right around the corner. But the problem wasn't with the combat. The combat itself was fine. It was the lack of distance between the enemies. You know, they were literally everywhere in some parts of the game that caused it to become tedious. This just flows badly. You know, it doesn't flow as smoothly as it should, and it just feels awkward to use. To see her pause like that for like 1.5 or 2 seconds, almost like she's frozen. It's just it's awkward to see, and it feels awkward to actually pull off in the game. So yeah, I don't think so far this will have as much appeal towards casual fans as the previous game did, but who knows, it may change. Like, the story may go in a very interesting direction that definitely has appeal for a larger variety of people. But so far it's okay. That's the best thing I can say about it. It's okay so far. It's something different. So I guess I just have to see where it ultimately goes in the end. But yeah, we're going to come back to it in a couple days or so. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I apologize if my voice wasn't sounding as clear as it should. Like I said, my allergies have been bothering me the whole evening, but I really wanted to play this, so I didn't want to delay it and then, you know, spend 3 or 4 days away from it. So I'm still wondering, like I said, if there's a case where she might be dead herself already, or is he a ghost, because he seems to come and disappear pretty quickly. So I'm wondering what's up with him. Maybe they're all dead at this point. Maybe they all died when the fog originally hit and that shadow monster appeared. Maybe this is like some type of purgatory, or not purgatory, but like some type of limbo. Either way, I'm really curious to see where the story goes. So that's it for now, and I will see you again next time on Silent Hill F on the PS5. See you later, everyone.